Hi, this is Katrina Kaif and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. Keep watching.
Katrina is very hardworking and works like a man. She's a worker, she's a go-getter and has that drive and passion and will work those late hours and will do whatever it takes to accomplish what she wants. That's what Hrithik Roshan had said about Katrina Kaif, and we have with us Katrina Kaif finally after a long spell. A huge pleasure to have you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you. You said that so seriously. I was almost going to cry for a minute.
I'm serious actually. I'm serious about it because you know your fans have been asking for such a long time, and we finally have Katrina Kaif. Obviously, I think he's has such wonderful things to say about you, and I think a lot of your co-stars have such wonderful things to say about you. How does it feel that they call you a very, very hardworking person?
See, let me tell you something. Not a good thing to say, but let me tell you a true thing. The safest thing to say about someone is they're hardworking. Because actually, what are you saying? Hardworking means what? We're all hardworking. You're hardworking. He's hardworking. It's the safest thing to say. You know, saying like, "Oh my God, she's so brilliant," or you know, what energy or what talent. Those are special words. So actually, I think we should call up Hrithik and we should ask him, where are those words? Hardworking means hardworking. Though everyone is hardworking, no?
Right. Hrithik had also said that in the manner that you've learned the language, it's amazing because it takes a lot of effort. And now the way you are speaking Hindi in Bang Bang or any of your recent films, it's flowing very, very smoothly. So he also said about a few of those things as well. So it's not like that. It's only about.
So it's okay. But I still maintain the fact his compliments are very okay. They're very okay. Right. If I had to give someone a compliment, we'll do that later. So later on, you ask me, and then I'll show you really nice compliments.
Great. And
then we'll ask him to again say for me some new ones.
You know, I still remember when we did your interview with Abhay Deol. I don't know if you remember. For Zindagi Milegi Dobara.
Yeah,
so we had a similar sort of conversation with you and Abhay as well.
Was Abhay also saying bad things about me?
Not bad things, but you were quite this thing that you would want more compliments about your talent.
I think at that time that was that lucky thing, no? Everyone were, and that was irritating me at that time, I think.
Right.
I think maybe that was the conversation.
Basically, when I introduced you and Abhay, so I said beautiful Katrina Kaif and talented Abhay Deol.
So
you had that.
Yeah, I would have had a problem.
Yeah,
I would have had an issue.
All right, so but I think the world is talking about your talent, so I think there's nothing to worry about.
I know. I'm only joking. I know what Hrithik's talking about when he says that, because not all the time, but in some ways, me and Hrithik have a lot of similarities in the way we approach work, in the way we approach dancing. His funda of working is really about putting in and trying to create. It's not just kind of sitting back and letting the director create an ambience or create an atmosphere, and you kind of, you know, you follow along with them. Of course, he does that as well. But I think it is really about, okay, you know, what can I add here? How can I make this better? And I guess also he's done a lot of physical films, a lot of action films, where a lot of how you come across is in your own hands. You know, your strength, your look, your physique. So that's really in your own hands. So I guess you have to put in that more extra work.
Great. You know, one thing which I think unanimously has been spoken about, and what I personally felt was that Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara was just like more of a trailer for you and Hrithik as far as your chemistry is concerned. Because in Bang Bang, I think the sort of chemistry that you guys are having is outstanding. You know, two beautiful people coming together. I think Hrithik is beautiful as well in a way as well. A man saying it, maybe
he
it's
is.
not, people can take it the other way, but
no, he is.
He is very good looking. So you guys complement each other beautifully. And somewhere the dancing part, as you said in the Bang Bang title track, and Meherbaan, the way it's been picturized, that is beautiful. You felt that as well?
I think Meherbaan is one of my favorite love songs for sure. I think it's Ahmad Khan had done the picturization. I really love the way Ahmad picturizes his romantic songs. I remember I think the first one I did with him was in Ajab, which was Santoshi's film, of course, and he did that Tera Hone Laga. So that was that romantic song with me and Ranbir. And even at that time, it was there was a certain. It's not fancy. It's not trying to wow you with shot taking and content and what's going on behind you. He knows how to work on the two actors trying to show two people in love, which I think is really important. Otherwise, I think everything is too staged in a romantic song. And in today's day and age, I personally like to see a little more fluidity, a little more freedom in a romantic song. I think it's more what something the youth will relate to. It's something which is more real. And I think Ahmed is amazing at doing that. His songs are not staged. Of course, they look beautiful, they look glamorous, and you know, you have the styling and everything like that. But he really tries to create new moments. You know, so even if it's just a touch, or even if it's just, you know, the way you hold someone, or you know, just the way they have their arms around you. Ahmed is very careful that he's bringing in that realness of it, you know, rather than just running into each other's arms and posing. You know, he tries to make sure that you're creating those moments, which then the audience in turn kind of, you know, that translates into what people call, as you're saying, that chemistry.
Right.
You know, it's something which is created. Actually, it's obviously not just there. So.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.